Hello, it's me again. So I wanted to welcome you all back. If you're new here, welcome. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. This is a second video, introduction video to my first video. If you hadn't checked it out, I'll have it thumbnailed at the end of this video so you can check out the first introduction video. In the first introduction video, I mentioned that there were a few things that I hadn't done. The first thing I did as a recap to that video is that I introduced myself and my coaching business. In this video, I want to make some corrections and then I want to focus on the coaching aspect, just because there was a few things that I left out that I felt like I could elaborate on or kind of clarify for you guys if you wanted to know more. So first correction is that I said I graduated summa cum laude, which is not totally a lie. I graduated cum laude, not summa cum laude. Cum laude is the lower end of distinction, still distinction, but not the highest level, which summa cum laude is. And to those of you who have graduated summa cum laude, congratulations. I am so happy for you. Bravo, you put in the work. The second thing I wanted to go over was the definition and the purpose of Gratitude Becomes You life coaching, just so you can have a little bit more insight as to what the philosophy of my coaching is. Gratitude Becomes You life coaching's approach brings biblical perspectives and principles into our work together, creating a space for meaningful and transformative experiences. Meaningful change happens when we're curious about ourselves and open to growth, whether deepening our faith or seeking practical wisdom for life's challenges. What this all really means is that I believe that real change happens when we are interested in learning more about ourselves, whether you want to strengthen your faith or find practical wisdom for everyday happenings. The focus of Gratitude Becomes You life coaching is to facilitate a space of trust, non-judgment, curiosity, where you and I can kind of dig deeper and look for new perspectives on how to view, life's everyday challenges or practical applications for those challenges. We're able to seek wisdom through biblical principles to kind of really apply whatever knowledge you gain from your deep work to help you reach whatever goals you are looking to accomplish. The purpose of the coaching style is to provide wisdom in a respectful way that honors your individual path. Together, like I said, together we'll navigate life's challenges with greater clarity, addressing both immediate goals and deeper questions for purpose for your transformation. What this means is that together we'll tackle the challenges which help you to see things more clearly. We'll focus on both your immediate goals and the bigger questions about your purpose to usher possible transformation into your life. Why I say possible is that no outcome is guaranteed. With coaching, the outcomes are totally up to you. You get to be the driver of your boat, and I get to experience the navigation with you and kind of pose questions to help you get unstuck if you feel stuck in your thought process or your goal-seeking journey. I'm here as a way to make it easier for you to navigate those challenges and think deeper or look at things things a little bit differently. I hope that information is helpful to you if you're thinking about life coaching, if you're thinking about picking up a life coach and you're like, I'm not quite sure what a life coach does. The best way I can put it is that I come to our sessions believing that you are whole, creative, and resourceful, meaning that I believe that you know what's best for you, and I'm just there to help you gain clarity on what's best for you. I want to also offer this up as a invitation that my coaching services are welcome to all people of all backgrounds, all beliefs. It's not just to Christians. I believe that the understanding of God is often limited by narrow interpretations of God. And so when someone may say that they don't believe in God, I often wonder what concept they're rejecting. True understanding comes from curiosity and exploration. So when we're able to kind of open up to the different ways of being and different life perspectives, it allows both of us to learn and grow together. The invitation is there for you to seek faith and to seek God, but it's not mandatory for our sessions. You don't have to show up and, be a God seeker like me. I would just hope that maybe you might be curious about God, just through the life that I lead and, through the things that I'm learning about God for my own self. Like I said, the content on this channel is faith-based content. So it is me really navigating my own spiritual journey and me offering what I've learned. It's going to be a lot of reflection and invitation to join me on your journey if you would like. Again, like I said, it's not mandatory. It's just what I believe, and this is the way I want to lead my life. I do have some special offers going on right now. I have a new client package. It's a 3-for-3 session. The breakdown of that package will be on the contacts page on the website. So if you want to go to the website, the link is in the description below, or you can go to gratitudebecomesyou.com. Again, like I said, I'll link it so you can go over there. What you can do is you can send an inquiry for a 30-minute discovery call. And in that call, we'll go over, what coaching is, what it isn't, kind of get a feel for each other to see if I will be the best fit for you, and your life coaching journey. And then once we've had that discovery call, you can either sign up to have the 3 sessions pro bono. Again, like I said, the outline, it'll be fully described on the contacts page of the website. So go check that out, for full description. Again, if you want to use the inquiry, just to ask a little bit more, if I don't give enough information, feel free to use that as well. Or you can use it to book your free discovery call where we can chat about what you're looking to achieve. I have a quick question for you, to kind of close out this episode of the podcast. The question is, after considering the approach and the possibilities for growth and transformation, what specific areas of your life are you curious about exploring further? If you want to answer that in the comments, I would love to see what your thoughts are. What parts of your life are you more curious about evolving in? When you think about your life, what parts of your life are you not so sure about, or you think that you need to grow in those spaces? I want to know. I want to see what everybody's thinking about. I just want to thank you so much for joining me again. I know this video is probably a little bit clunky. It's been a while since I've been on here. I apologize fully. Your girl lives a full life, and sometimes life gets the best of me, and then other times I'm on full game. So, yeah, as a life coach, I'm learning that, and transitioning through life, I'm learning that a lot of times we're a little too hard on ourselves, because society would say, like, grind it out, like, push through, like, but your girl believes in full rest as well. I believe that rest for the soul, the mind, will initiate a lot of growth opportunities and a lot of opportunities for transformation. So take care of yourself. I say this in all in all sincerity. Please allow yourself to rest. Allow yourself to be still, not just physically, but mentally. And again, I look forward to our next episode. Hopefully, it won't be as clunky. Maybe it will. I don't know. But I trust that it will be everything that we need. So, again, I thank you for joining me on this episode, and I can't wait to talk to you again. Be well.